Minecraft Hardcore definitely lives up to the name because it's pretty damn hard. You see all these 100 days Minecraft YouTubers and they're just pumping them out like it's nothing. So I was thinking, okay, it can't be that hard, so I was going to try my own. And what I did not know is that it is very hard and that they take multiple attempts to do. So this is a failed attempt, and this is what your favorite YouTubers most likely go through. Ah yes, day one. I know what I'm doing now, because I can punch a tree, make some stone tools, and then run around looking for a place to build. Oh, and did I mention that it's 2-player? Me and my friend McCoy are both trying to survive 100 days together in the same world, making this challenge 2 times harder. After running for the entire day, and yes, the entire day, the sun was setting, we had to make a bed and go to sleep for day 2. On the morning of day 2, we were just running to the savannah, and look, it's a village. The blacksmith was very generous as it had 2 iron pickaxes, diamonds, and a little bit of extra iron. While McCoy was raiding the village, I looked over to the hill and it had some iron. Iron armor was going to be very crucial, so I just kept looking around the hill and kept finding more iron. I went back to camp, started making some furnaces, was smelting iron, and then I needed to go look for food because without it, we die. I needed some wood for a couple things, including my house and just overall materials, so I committed so much deforestation that McCoy started yelling at me for not leaving much oak. It started to get dark and we're in hardcore with no armor, so anything can kill you. So I decided to go to the village and sleep there as McCoy was at his house, so now it was time for day 3. I decided to grab some acacia because I decided I was going to do a sort of acacia oak type of mixed house. So after I get enough acacia, I ran back to the house and started building. Pretty much all I did for day 3 was literally just work on the house, get some more wood, work on the house, work on the house, work on the house. It started to get dark and obviously we don't want to die, so we had to go to bed. My walls were done, so I started poking a couple holes into my walls, and by a couple I mean half of my walls, just for windows, and then I went into the mines and I did, I think, one of the dumbest things I have ever done in Minecraft.
You have a shield, right?
I broke it. Yeah.
Why would you... Did you actually? Zach, did you actually just break the spawner?
I just broke the spawner. Okay, so yes, I get it. I'm not the smartest Minecraft player. We could have used it as a farm or whatever. Ugh! I went back to the cave despite the incident to look for some more iron because iron armor, like I said earlier, is very, very important because we need to stay alive. It's hardcore. If you die, you get it. I went back up to the house and started smelting some iron. I also did some finishing touches to the house, like putting some chests, some places reorganizing in the inside, going to bed for day 5, and then also just putting furnaces different places. Then I went over to McCoy to see what he was doing. After that interaction, I went over to get some cobblestone as I'm going to be using cobblestone slabs for the roof. As I was making my roof, it turned nighttime, so it was time to go to bed for day 6. On day 6, I finished my roof, and I think it looked pretty good. So apparently I was working on my roof so long that when I went out to get some more wood, it was already nighttime, so I rushed back to the house and slept for day 7. On day 7, I decided that on the inside of my house, the roof was going to be flat with acacia logs, and I was also going to make the floor some cobblestone. So after spending a day running back, getting wood, and then also getting some cobblestone, the house was done. So apparently when I said it took a day to do that, I wasn't kidding, it actually took a day, so here I am sleeping for day 8. On day 8, I got sand for my windows, and then decided to go into the mines all alone, which is my #1 mistake, and I was finding a lot of good things, even though I came close to death. And eventually McCoy started yelling at me because I needed to come upstairs because I spent an entire day mining, so it was now time for day 9. Day 9 was great. I started off by making some new tools, and I even went and visited McCoy, not knowing it was going to be my last time on the server. Then I told him I was going to go back to the mines, and he said, okay, I'm just going to stay up here. And I remember telling him, if I die, it's all your fault. Mining went great, but McCoy had some pillagers that he had to worry about, and he had no armor, so I was trying to get back up, and just everything that could go bad went bad. I'm going to play the final moments of our server. Okay, I'm coming up. I'm like almost at the surface.
And I just ran out of food.
Did I die?
You left the game.
I know, but I'm so scared. I might die.
Why?
A skeleton just shot me while I was super far up.
Yeah, dude, I might die. I just went into a hole because there's 15 villagers right above me.
Oh my god. So yes, I guess I could have done something different, and it was my fault. I just don't like to admit it. But what I will admit is that this short video that was about 6 minutes, it took us an hour and 40 minutes, and we only got to day 9. We didn't even make it 1/10 through the challenge, and it took us that long. So give some respect for all your 100 days YouTubers, especially the ones who can do it better than us.